Hi gang, in this tutorial we're going to be looking at how to import things from the 3D warehouse. Ooh. Now this is something that is just incredible on Google SketchUp. Basically everyone anywhere in the world is making SketchUp stuff. What they can do, they upload it to the cloud, the mighty cloud, so people all over the world in other places can have a look at their models and use them in their own things, which is just fantastic. You might not realise how cool that is yet, but you will do as we go through. So I've uploaded a couple of things as well that you can use on your school projects. So how do I, let's for example, I want to put the Supreme Being word logo nice and small down here on the base of my thing. So how do I go about that? Well, I'm not going to use the type tool and try and type the logo in because it wouldn't be correct. So what I need to do is actually get a version of the Supreme Being logo. So what I do, I'm going to go to File, 3D Warehouse, Get Models. Okay, so now it's connecting to the big cloud in the sky. And in the search, I'm going to put Supreme Being. If I can spell it right, yeah. Now I said I wanted the word logo, not the face logo. I'll get that in a minute. So I go Supreme Being word logo. Look, it's been made by me. Click on that. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. I want to download model, so I'll press download model, load it into model. Yep. And then you can see there is my thing. Now, just a little heads up, sometimes in the 3D warehouse when you download it, you can't see the thing straight away because it hasn't been made the right size, it's massive or it's tiny, so just be a little bit aware of that. When you put it in the model, sometimes you need to go and hunt for it afterwards, but mine's gone in there really nicely. Okay, so now I need to put that on my thing down here, so let's have a look. Is it, well, also you can see that it's a component, it's got one component box around it, which it will be just fine for what I want to do for a second, but in a minute I'm going to need to edit that. So first of all, let's scale that down a touch. Let's see if that's going to be about the right size. So at the moment I'm just using things that you've done already. That's a bit big, that's fine. Is it actually on the model at the moment? No. Now, when you're placing things, I would always use these snap to bits, so you can see I've snapped to the side there, midpoint. Right, now I'm going to scale that down a touch more. Nice. Let's move it over a bit. Yep. Probably just need to move that up. It won't like doing that, so instead I'm just going to put down in the bottom how far I want it to move. That's not too bad, I can live with that. If I did want to get it a bit more central, I could have found the midpoint on the component. It usually lets you do that. Midpoint and component there. Find the midpoint on this edge. Let's just take it away for a second. Come on. Not gonna let me do it now. Oop, where are you? Let's flip it around a little bit. There's the midpoint. Not the midpoint to me. Okay, that looks pretty good. Move that across a little bit. And I've now got my logo there. Now, at the moment you can see it's kind of gone shiny, which isn't cool. That means the logo is completely flat. Now, you might not realise it, but there is nothing in the world, like physical object, that is completely flat. You really should give it some kind of thickness. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to double click it so I edit it. I'm going to grab my push pull. I'm going to pull it out. Don't want it to be that far. In the bottom right hand corner, I'm just going to make it 0.5 millimeter thick. So I'm pretending this is like a sticker. I also want to make that black. So if I find my black colour from before, remember that was in the materials part, colour it, and there we go. Okay, so that is how to grab something from the 3D warehouse. Thank you very much.